waiting for Keanu. What I'm doing is waiting for Keanu because I can start.
What are you waiting for Keanu for? Keanu never does anything. You just walk right out of the thing.
Isn't that exciting? Okay, we're going to do it. Whee! 1, 2, and bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, 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 bing.
Keanu Thompson. Keanu!
The host, a stand-up comic, is wearing glittery devil horns.
One is just so untoward.
That's hard to do. I'm going to create the energy with my dancing. Harry. Oh, holy. I love it. I can't get enough. We can't, Michaeline, look.
Just waiting for this vodka to kick in.
Ooh, hello everyone. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you feel me? Weeeee! It's me, Keanu C. Thompson. Hi everyone. It's a Kiki Live. All right? It's just me and all by myself. Isn't that exciting? We're going to have fun. I'm blurry. I'm blurry. Why is that, I wonder? Let's see. Blurry. Probably because I have shit uploading. Very blurry. Okay, I'll fix it. Don't worry. Watch this. Bing, 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 bing. Leave. Leave. Any better? Any better? Better. Better. Worse. Pixelated. I hate when this happens.
What happens?
Is your Wi-Fi on, Eugene?
I don't. Maybe.
Can you unplug yours?
I hate that. I bet. Yeah, it is.
Worse, someone said.
It helps. It's fucking.
Blurry. Blurry. Hi, Aaron James. Same. Worse. Nope. Let me look. Let me look at my own self. La 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 la. Yeah, why would it be like this? I hate when that happens. Anything. Tabs. Google. Blah. Better? Hi. Nope. Why would I be blurry? I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. La 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 la. La 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 la. Let's see if it corrects itself. Let's see. Welcome to Kiki Live. Kiki and Kiki. I'm looking. Is it the heat? Is it the Wi-Fi? It just got better? Better? Yes, I'm an optometrist. Better or worse? Better or worse? Yay! We're going to do it. We're going to have fun. Okay. Okay. Thank goodness gracious. I hate when that happens. I was upload. I just did a pre-record with my mother, a Keanu cast tonight. I think that's what was the problem. It was uploading. And so then everything went all hooey and wonky on me. Kevin is nice. Everyone's here. They're like, and believe me, I've been watching what's been transpiring. I am up on all the news. And guess what? Kiki comes with receipts. So listen, ladies and gentlemen, buckle the fuck in because it's going to be a very fun Kiki Live tonight. Yeah, we're going to get into it. We're going to get into it. Insane fun. Hi, Chris Thompson. Thank you for the $2. Gino, stop downloading porn. Damn it, she's working. He said he said he's uploading it. Eugene,
There's a difference.
I'll miss you when you're in Alaska tomorrow. Now you have to stay up with me all night. Yay, we're gonna have fun. Hi, kids. Hi, kids. Yes. It's something unpredictable, but in the end, it wasn't right. Kiki and Ashley had the times of their lives. All right. It's a Green Day quote. It's a Green Day quote. It's not blurry again. It cannot possibly be. $9.99. Is it really? Is it really blurry? Please tell me it's not. I'll die. Watch this. Watch, they trick me. Sometimes you guys trick me.
Take my phone off the internet. No,
Could
my
you
phone-
take your
phone's not even
phone?
on the internet, damn it.
Oh, no. Yeah, they are tricking me. You're tricking me.
Oh, thank God they're tricking.
Permaseal. Hi, Araya. Hi, loves. Permaseal finishing. Thank you for the $9.99. Your only problem is Gino.
I can hear you.
Eugene. Well, he'll be gone for 4 days in Alaska. So, come on. You know what? Stop on by, Permaseal. Not in person. I don't know you that well, but, stop on by the stream. You won't hear him at all. 1 million Kiki bucks for you, Permaseal, and everyone here right now. And Gina's going to Alaska tomorrow, and we'll miss
I haven't
him.
drank in a week. You should be thrilled.
Permaseal, he hasn't drank in a week.
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
It's my favorite thing. All right. We know why you're all here. We know why you're all here. Yes, Wednesdays normally is Kiki and Ashley, right? Rest in peace, Kiki and Ashley. Listen, there's so much I could say, and I will say, and I'm gonna edge you guys. All right, because she's talking about it right now, so why can't I? Am I right? But listen, I'm not here to shit on Ashley. I am not here for a pile-on of Ashley Cummings, but I'm going to explain the situation to you, and also perfectly fine. We can cool our heels and have a fun time by ourselves, can't we? So buckle the fuck in. It's a good old-fashioned Keanu live. And look forward to the newest episode of Keanu Cast. We pre-recorded tonight. I will probably premiere that tomorrow. So hit the like button, grab a White Claw or whatever your beverage is, grab a cigarette or whatever your oral fixation is, and buckle the fuck in, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for everyone here. All my butt rug babies are here. I love that. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. Actually, truly, it was that. I like to pride myself on my patience, I suppose. But while we're at it, let's go ahead. Let's just dive on into this. And then we won't talk about this the entire time, I promise you. But let's see here. No. Am I blurry? I can't be. Buckle the fuck in. No. I want to, since they were sniping me, let's take a look at what they're talking about first and foremost. They're probably still sniping me. Hi, Dan. Hi, Ashley. There's just too many people on the internet tonight. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, they are no longer sniping me. Okay, that's good. But let's take a look. Okay. So this is what Ashley's up
You
to.
enjoy
tonight.
you get pleasure
Her-
from watching other people, and
with a friend of hers, a man she doesn't even know. Chucky Style, thank you for the $4.99. Can Gino say hi to my pal? Gene, I need you to come over here.
Can Gina say hi to my pal? Two Negroes who just stole my truck. I didn't have my glasses on. Hi, two Negroes who just stole my truck.
Look at you all shirtless and hairy.
Stop it. That was Fuji. Two Negroes just stole my
Stop.
truck. Hi, guys.
It's a name.
I did that all day. Thank you, buddy.
That's not right. That is not right at all. It's very rude, in fact. Extremely, extremely so. All right, so I guess here's what we're going to do. Where to begin? Where to begin? Let's see here. And I hate myself if I'm blurry, but let me double check one thing. La 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 la. La 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 la. Right, she's not blurry. She's regular. All right. So, yes, normally I don't know how many episodes did we have? Ashley and I. 4. I think we had 8, 9, maybe 9 episodes. Ashley and I. Ashley Cummings. Where to begin here? I am not here to shit on her. I am not here to have a pile-on her. My central thesis of this is that I don't think that mentally she is I'm concerned for her mental well-being, which is why I said I think that this maybe isn't for you. And when we started this, I did say, Kiki and Ash, I said, we don't know how long it'll last. Let's see if we can get into a rhythm of it. And lest you believe, I did not have fun doing it, but she's not, I think she lets the outside get too much into her like soul. And I would be remiss if, and maybe I'm being delicate here, because I would be remiss if, like, yes, of course she's a fucking train wreck, all right? And of course it's interesting to watch and what have you, right? But I'm not gonna, if it's actually everything is like for her mental state, I can't abide by that. And I told her over and over again, stop listening to, people tweeting at you. Don't explain yourself to anyone. Stop answering like strange messages on Twitter. Like, stop sending me doom clips. Stop. Focus on the show. Let's focus on the show. It's all just noise. And I understand that that's very difficult to fucking like learn how to do. But the noise does not matter. It does not matter. And of course, Jesus Christ, I know better than anyone. People say horrific shit about me. But I don't know how many more times I could say it to her. You have to either let it like water off a duck's back, respond if it's funny on a show, or ignore it. You must. So I just couldn't go on any longer being like, it got too insane. I'm going to break it all down for you. All right, ladies and gents, Citizen M show. Thank you for the $5. You and Gino lie to your audience. And Ghosh was not. Where is this coming from? And Ghosh was not at Aaron's on July 27th. You never met her. Be honest for once. We met her.
Why didn't we meet her?
She came over. We met her.
Why didn't we meet her? Even if we didn't, and we did.
Why would we lie about that?
I don't get what. Yeah.
Citizen M, but thank you for your psychosis. I mean, sorry, we met the gal. We did. In that video that I posted of, or the photo I posted of Erin with the rainbow, that's her, that's the white SUV in the fucking thing. Right. I didn't take a photo with her. She's not like a public fucking person. We met her, weirdo.
And even if we didn't, and we did, what's he care? You know what I mean? I don't get that.
Mental illness. I don't know.
It is. It's like, we didn't.
But thank you for the $5.
Yeah.
If you have any other mentally ill things to question me on,
I never understand what it's like. You didn't. It's like we did, and even if we lied, what's it matter? And we didn't lie, but I don't get it. It's hilarious to me.
His Citizen M is FM.
Maybe he did it to make my brain melt. He nailed it. I'm like, I don't get it.
I can't understand it. I don't know what to tell you. Why would we lie about such a thing? Like,
who are we trying to impress?
Tyler, the perfect.
Whether we said we met her or we didn't, who are we trying to impress?
Right. We're like, yeah, I mean, what? She came over for a couple of hours. We watched what I thought might be a tornado, and that was that. Like, woohoo! Citizen M is FTM. He's got full-blown Keanu derangement. Ooh, Kiki derangement syndrome. I like it too. Insane fun. Chris Thompson, hi. Thank you for the $5. It's sad when you learn who your friends are, but at the same time, you can find peace in learning who your true ride or die friends are. I agree. And that's the thing with Ashley. It's actually sort of the reverse of this, I guess. Before I get into all of this, it's because she may not still consider me a friend. I still consider her a friend. But again, I've never met her. But it doesn't mean that I want her to be okay. I just want her to be okay. And it was fun what we were doing, but it is difficult to wade through sometimes she can be a little bit of a quirky lunatic, and I love a quirky lunatic. But she might be a little lonely if it's like a 3-hour conversation, and I have a lot of fucking patience. And I do like her, but for her mental well-being. And this is what I said to her. I said, I don't think this is right for you. I just don't. So, sorry. Aaron James Eugene.
Yes, babe.
Aaron James just sent $50. Thank you, Aaron James. Oh my God. Millions. You get unlimited Kiki bucks for life. Keanu, all we want and need. Keanu is all we want and need. Good luck on your show with Putin and Trump. Gino, sorry, excuse me. I got so excited for the money. Aaron James says, Keanu is all we want and need. Gino, good luck on your show with Putin and Trump.
Thank you, buddy. I'm negotiating. There's going to be land swapping. Aaron.
Thank you so much. Yes, Gino will be in Alaska tomorrow. And I guess Trump and Putin will be there at the same time. So
Winky Dinky, I think Minky. That didn't even make sense.
It did it. Do you want a microphone? I'll give you one in the bed. No, yeah, go see Gino at in Alaska if you're in the area. He asked me, he's like, do you want to come? I was like, not at all. I don't want to be in an igloo. And then I thought, that's Antarctica, isn't it? And then he said yes. And I said, I still don't want to come. Don't want to go. No, thank you.
She said an igloo.
No, I didn't. What does that say?
She did. She said an igloo.
What does that say? Keanu cast.
I was taken aback. Who's the guy that two igloos just
stop it?
Tell the guy in green. The guy that gave it.
Idiot.
Golf for free for the rest of your life.
La 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 la. There you go. Sorry. I knew it happened. I knew it. I knew it happened. I don't know. I don't know why that keeps happening. And I do apologize for it. But all right. We're back. We're back. Tell me we're back. We're good. Okay. So Kiki and Ashley is no more. And I knew that was coming. No pun intended. But I just, I can't, I don't feel right about like, it was just, yes, we got close, but how close am I with a person that I don't really know? And as much as I try to have her back, I can't inherit her grudges. I refuse to live my life that way. I refuse to inherit somebody else's feuds. And like, I wouldn't expect her to do that for me either. You will never survive in like podcasting or stand up even. Like one comic doesn't like another one. If you do a show with that, like, no, you cannot live that way. So like, even though I say, yes, of course I have your back, do not ask me not to go on a show. I wouldn't ask it of anyone else. And I if she wants nothing to do with the drama, which she claims, then, I mean, it was clip after clip after clip. She's sending me all day. I'm like, I don't know what this is. There's only so much I can even keep up with. I'm like, oh yeah, haha, I saw it, blah, blah, blah. Like, I understand that Kevin Brennan can be a fucking dick bag, okay? He knows he's a dick bag, right? But I've known Kevin Brennan for fucking 10 years, all right? He said horrific shit about me. I don't have a loyalty to him, but he is someone I actually know. And bottom line of it is, not all he makes me laugh. He makes me laugh. He doesn't take this too seriously, and he yells and screams, and he's ridiculous. And I enjoy going on his show.
I do that too, but it's a nice little ritual.
Right, Eugene?
Yes.
Right. So this woman expecting me to not do that. And she says to me, I'm going to get into it. I'm going to tell you where it all started, but we're just warming up here. Okay, ladies and gents, I'm pouring a White Claw in my water bottle here, because this one's going to be a doozy. Whee! I'll tell you where it all started, and I come with receipts. So there we go. Let's see. Wee. Brian Landon, thank you for the $4.99. I live in Alaska. Where's Gino performing? Where are you performing, Eugene?
I sent you nothing. In Wasilla on Friday and Anchorage at Coots on Saturday. Where is he?
In Alaska.
It's a big state. I'm sure he's aware. Wasilla and Anchorage, my man.
Wasilla and Anchorage.
Here, baby. I'll send you the...
Thanks. I'll pop it up.
I'm putting the Twitter post in your... I'm DMing you the Twitter post. Is that fine?
Absolutely, Eugene. Absolutely. Okay. Let's do it. All right. So this is where this all started. All right. With Kiki and Ashley. And again, this is not me shitting on her. I'm just nervous for her mental well-being, because, and this is what I said to her too. I went, like, it can't be easy being thrown into all of this and people like trashing you and messaging you and, you know, saying like, you know, Kiki and like she's going to come after you or turn on you or whatever. I'm not turning on her. I'm just stating the facts here. What I'm saying is I don't think she's cut out for this, because she's a little bit too obsessed with the noise of it. That's all. And I can't inherit her feuds. And I don't know her that well. All right. Yes. I said, I have your back, blah, blah, blah. I've never met you in person though. And like, that could change. That could have changed. But I don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me who to like. And I don't expect it of her. She texted me something like, "Are you mad at me for going on Shmuel Buckman's show?" And I went, number one, no. Number two, I couldn't even tell you, is that the guy that looks like the man that controls the Saw puppet? No. Why would I be angry about that? Like, that's not how this works. And again, she was thrown into it, not by me. I said to her, do you want to come on my show? Maybe we could make it like a weekly thing, because I felt like we clicked. But I didn't expect it to be like, I said maybe bi-weekly, maybe monthly, maybe weekly thing, which that's me doing all the fucking work. But I didn't expect it to last forever, and it's something unpredictable. But in the end, it's wrong. Green Day. I hope you had the time of your life. Age of Squirrel. Hello. Thank you for the $5. Dino is traveling to Alaska to guest host the Snowshoe morning show while Aaron Imholt is on vacation.
Snowshoe. Oh, that's good.
The snowshoe
morning show.
The snowshoe morning show. Age of Squirrel. Change your name back to Squirrel.
I'll tell you this though, Squirrel. They do, like Alaska. They still do radio. Like whenever I go out there, I get to do radio. It's big out there. I don't know what
You're gonna do a radio moment?
I don't know. I usually do, but they haven't mentioned it this trip.
Oh, and by the way, speaking of dates, if you have not gotten your tickets to the Content Hotel in Callicoon, New York at Villa Roma Resort, you can find me and Eugene there. September 3rd through the 7th. I believe we're performing on that Saturday. Me, Anthony Cumia, Gino Bisconti, Chrissy Mayer, and other guests. Then there's live podcasts. There's a 48-hour live stream. There's Rich Voss headlining one night. If you haven't done it, do it now. Everyone's coming. Araya will be there. Everyone will be there. It's going to be fun. And then use code Chrissy Mayer for your discounted hotel room at villaromaresort.com. September 3rd through the 7th, people. And then you can find me and Gino in Boca Raton the next week at the Sad Man Comedy Club. Whee! We're going to have fun. I'll put all that up later. All right. So now I just want to double check something. We're not blurry. We're having a killer time. We're living life like it's golden. Let's see. They're sniping me. They're not. Okay. I'll snipe them for a minute. So Ashley's on this show right now with a man she does not know who I don't think has her best intentions at heart. But they started talking about me, and I'll respond. And that's coolio. Oh, look, they're sniping me.
Who's sniping?
They were sniping me.
Who's that?
We'll watch
A
like
show
2
with
seconds
her.
of it.
I won't name names, but
And
they said
cast.
they've worked with her, and it never ends up well. And again, back to, I like to have my own experiences with people. Okay. So if you listen to everything my sister said about me, you probably never would want to speak to me. Right. And you believed it. Right. So I wanted to have my own experience with her. And I thought that we were kind of on the same page. Like we have different, paths in life and stuff, but I wanted to make something cool. I wanted to evolve up and out of the Dabbleverse. And like,
That's what I say. But you won't stop messaging me fucking every clip, every message over and over. I say, stop, Ashley. I don't know how many more times I can. I could not tell her enough. Like, please stop responding. Just being on this man's show right now. Just don't do it. And then we would come up with topics. Maybe I can understand that maybe she doesn't remember what she says. I'm on the phone. 3 hours later, I write down what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about this. We can cover this. And then it's when I would bring it up, it's like, no, I don't want to talk about that anymore. And then she would get into some fight online or text Kevin Brennan some crazy shit. And it's like, well, I guess we have to cover this. I'm like, right. I mean, what else are we? If we don't, that's silly. But lest you believe I wanted to like do a show about the Dabble verse. That's not me. That's you. You message everyone back. You respond to every comment. I told her, stop explaining yourself to fucking trolls. Much like you're doing right now. Hey, you're back. Hi, D74715. Thank you for the 199. Hey, you're back. What happened to the other night?
Who's this D7471 guy?
D7 is
D. You turn this stream off right now. I love how you know.
You have to
Who
say,
the fuck is D141? What's the number?
I don't know. Just
I'll
like
kill
him. No, it's the other night. Okay, so I was trying to watch these clips of the Osbournes. And you can't do that. They didn't take the stream down, but they'll stop you if you watch too much. I didn't even think it was like because I just love the Osbournes, the reality show. So I'm so sorry that it cut out on you guys. Yeah. But I do appreciate you being there. Yeah. I love the Osbournes. Rest in peace, Ozzy. So I don't know. Now they're watching this.
Talk about Melton or Kevin. And then like 3 or 4 hours before, it was like, we have to talk about this. And I kind of felt like pushed into it. And I was like, no, I'd rather just focus on the Larry Page story. I think that's interesting, you know?
No one knows who that is. Focus on the Larry Page story. I try and focus on like 100 different things, but you call me and talk to me for 3 fucking hours about all of these people. Like, and I'm like, you've got to let it either you just water off a duck's back, let it go, or you can address it. And that's what we did. We addressed it. But why would we just randomly talk about Larry Page? Want to know why? Because she wants to prove to people with 2 followers on Twitter, I do know Larry Page. I do. Like, fine. But we have to give it some context, Ashley. It doesn't make sense to randomly talk about Larry Page. Right. And then every time we make a list of things we want to talk about, I don't want to talk about that anymore. She lets things get to her too much. And I said to her, I under fucking stand why. I get it. But you have to try to not and like just tune out all the fucking noise. But I mean, it is every single day. I'm like, send me one more goddamn Doom clip that I'm not going to watch. What? And I understand that it's like, it's insidious and whatever, but I'm like, let them talk about us. Let them. Who cares? Larry Page. How do we just randomly how are we supposed to randomly bring up Larry Page without any context? You get drunk and you fucking text Kevin Brennan all caps angrily in the middle of the night and then he said something about Larry Page, and then you all caps go, I'm the one that knows Larry. It's like, well, why would we randomly start talking about it? She's calling me. I'm not gonna. Should I answer?
Who's calling you?
Ashley.
Yes.
I don't think I am.
You have to. I mean, you don't have to.
I'm in the middle of something. What's up? You guys sniped me first. You're like, yeah, I saw you did. They're saying they're not sniping me. They did. You did snipe me. I saw it. It was the beach thing. I'm hanging up. Oh my God. All right. Well, they were sniping me. I'm just playing. At this point, this is a clip. Jesus Christ. They did. They were sniping me. I'm not sniping them now. I'm pausing and watching them talk about it. I will remove it if it will make Ashley feel better. Jeez Louise. Ashley. She's going to call Larry Page on me. Hi, Mommy. It's ridiculous.
Or the whatever story, or literally anything but them, you know? But I think she knew, or I don't know if she knew, that Kevin was sniping us. I didn't know.
I don't know. Want to know why, Ash? Because fucking I'm trying to focus on something else. You can't. You are the one that can't focus. So here's where after that weird, bizarre, nasty phone call, here we go. So I'm gonna lay it out for you. All right. And this is do not pile on Ashley for her mental health. Please do not. Okay. That is not what I am asking here. But this is where it starts. Okay. So this is a clip from Ashley on, all right, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you. Ashley on, dearest Ashley, we wish her well. Oh my God. So long-winded. Now I'm going to give you the date because I come with receipts. Okay. Monday at 4:44 p.m. This is on Monday. Hey, not sure what to do with this after our conversation Tuesday. And this would be a doom clip. Again, another doom clip. All right. Oh my God. Okay. Here we go. This is the clip. Woohoo. Woohoo.
Over under Ashley says pancake titties. Yeah.
And now, listen. This is rude. Doom is always rude. Okay. And awful. But keep in your brain, I defend her in this clip. We did not have this photo pulled up on the screen. We did not I popped on Kevin's show. Want to know why? Because he makes me fucking laugh. And every once in a while, he throws you a few fucking bucks. All right. And he makes me fucking laugh. But if she wants to act like I didn't defend her here, I don't know what else to say. Okay. So.
Over under Ashley says pancake titties. Yeah. You see the picture of her titties? They're all saggy. An old lady, like that.
She actually seems like she has bigger boobs.
No, we saw a picture when she's being interviewed by Jake Hudson.
What did I say? I said she actually seems like she has bigger boobs. What are you talking about? Please.
Yeah, this picture of a saggy titties. I mean, it's
never
pathetic.
Gonna talk to me again.
Unfuckable titties. One of those things where she takes her shirt off and you're like, I couldn't fuck you for $1 million with those saggy titties.
Ridiculous. Did you hear that? I said, you're being ridiculous. She has a very nice body, blah, 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 right? And also, I'm not laughing at Ashley. I'm laughing because the shit Kevin says is fucking insane. It's ridiculous. How could you not laugh at such a thing? But Ashley, I don't know you. Never ask me to not go on anyone's show. You cannot ask me that. I wouldn't expect it of you, and you shouldn't expect it of me. But if that's not defending you, then I don't know what to say. I'm laughing and smiling because it's ridiculous. You're obviously a beautiful woman. That's ridiculous to say. But I texted her this and I said, what would you have? I'm like, I defend you in this clip. What would you have me do? Storm off and, start screaming and crash out like you do? I mean, nobody wins that way. No one wins that way. Right. That's ridiculous. You're a beautiful woman, and maybe you should, think, hey, whatever. This is a turkey-necked old man screaming and yelling about me. And maybe my friend Keanu is laughing because it's so crazy. It's a ridiculous thing to say. But what am I supposed to do with this? Okay, shut up. Very nice body. You're ridiculous.
It's her picture. She put it up, and there's titties are. Listen. I would rather eat a guy's asshole than fuck her.
Thank you for the $1.99.
I laughed at that 4 times now.
And I'm being nice because you're here.
No, Ashley. It's Kevin is just a fucking ridiculous man. What do you want from me? I cannot inherit your feuds. He said horrendous things about me. Horrendous things. Okay? But I mean, you gotta at some point, if you live in this fucking well, you can't like this person or whatever, then I don't know what to tell you. If and I'll explain a little more about that later. Yeah. No, it's fine. I'm just saying, come on, you can't.
No, it's pathetic. She's disgusting. She should die in a fire.
It's a ridiculous clip where they put fucking photos of her on. And like I said, Doom, she keeps talking about fucking Doom. Why don't you clip this? If you want to let clip channels get to you, then I don't know what to tell you. Yes, that's very untoward of Kevin to say. But I'm laughing because it's so fucking ridiculous. Also, I've known Kevin for 10 fucking years. When she texted me and she said, or when we had a conversation, it's like, if you are loyal to Kevin Brennan, then I will, she didn't say bow out. She said blow out, respectfully. I said, oh my gosh, I didn't even realize that he was, want to know why? Because I can't watch literally everything. I didn't even realize that he was saying, not even that. That's just funny. I'm sorry. Just a ridiculous. That's just stupid. I didn't even realize that he was saying crazy things about you. I said, I'll tell you exactly what I said. I said this. This is the Tuesday conversation that she's talking about that she keeps screenshotting and sending back to me as if I don't remember it. She says, I don't believe that you can be friends with somebody and be friends with somebody else that hates that person and steals money and tells people not to support me / you. And then it's always the prayer hands. And I said, Kevin doesn't, first of all, Kevin Brennan does not have friends. Okay. He says it. He does not have friends. I wouldn't call him a friend, but if I'm allowed to enjoy doing his show, and I do defend you with my words, but I'm not going to get up and storm out. You give him what he wants. You give the trolls what they want when you fucking freak the fuck out. And I don't know you really, Ashley. And then it's another text that she says, I don't associate with people that are mean to my friends. I've known I've known Kevin 10 years. I wouldn't consider him a friend, but I guess I know him better than I know you. I hope that makes sense. And then I said to her, I said, that makes total sense. I said, you're my friend. I wouldn't exactly even consider him a friend. Let's see if he cools it. Let's see if he cools it, and we will adjust from there. I thought that was a very diplomatic answer. I said, he can be a real piece of shit. I understand what you're going through. I might not have been aware of it all, but let's see if he cools it. Very diplomatic answer.
Reading text messages?
My own.
Hey, Doom, clip it. Faggot.
And then I said, oh my fucking God, I just read those. What the hell? Because I was reading their texts back and forth. But Ashley, you get fucking wasted and text him like in all caps, like crazy shit. Like, I don't know how you expect him to react. So she sends me that clip as if it's, I'm like, I actually defend you there. I said, you're being ridiculous. That's crazy. Okay. So she's going to call me again. Can't wait. Ashley, you started. And again, I like the girl. I really do. But she's not, I just don't think her mental state is meant for this. So if she wants to act like it was me, I'm like, yeah, we need to talk about this or this or this. It was her watching every single thing. I said, stop fucking responding to people. No one cares if you actually know Larry Page or Richard Branson. Like, stop sending me pictures to prove that you do. Like, I don't care. I don't even know what that is about. You don't need to explain yourself to anyone. And then we would have a list of things, and maybe she was like wasted or something that she would want to talk about. And when I would want to bring them up, she'd go, I don't want to talk about that anymore. I get it. She's just letting the noise get to her. But you can't do that. Okay. I don't know you that well for you to tell me that I can't do someone else's show. I will not inherit other people's grudges. I will not inherit other people's feuds. If you want to say like, for example, like with the Carl thing, right? Where he goes on, Carl still, I would still consider Carl an acquaintance and friend, right? Can't wait to see him at Villa Roma Resort, Content House. He does and sits on that show every week while Patrick Melton says fucking fucked up shit about me. Where I differ in that is when I'm there to defend myself. When I went on this little piggy, I don't need him to defend me. When I watch Patrick Melton say over and over and over again in a retaliation way to, look up my nudes on the internet. You're welcome. From my former OnlyFans. If I were Carl, I think I'd say, okay, you've said it 100. Could you knock it off now? But I would never say, Carl, how dare you? I can't be around you anymore. And you should have stormed off and defended my honor. No, I don't need that from you. But if I were Carl and he doesn't owe me anything, then I would say, yeah, okay. You've said it 100 times to the point of like, it's getting a little bit awkward now and a little bit creepy, right? Pharmaceutical Finishing, thank you for the $9.99.
Suck it.
Fuck, I'm sending super chats to the wrong place. Get Brennan to forward to you. Did you send him one or this was for Kevy? I love you, Pharmaceutical. Thank you. Him and his neck can figure it out. Is he still alive? I have a bad feeling about this one, Keanu. I don't know. Yeah. No, it's just you can't. I refuse. I can't live my life inheriting other people's grudges. When I said that to her, she's like, "What does that mean?" I'm like, I can't. I would never ask you not to go on a show, and I don't know you that. I've never met you in person. I don't know you that well. I always said to her, "I have your back, but don't ask me not to go on Kevin Brennan's show. Don't ask me to like." And then she said, "I never asked you not to go on," and I said, well, then the clip you literally sent me, yes, I'm smiling because it's so fucking ridiculous, but I do defend you. I go, you're being crazy. That's ridiculous. She obviously is a beautiful woman, but I'm laughing because it's just too fucking funny that he's even saying this. That's all. So she's like, and I said, well, then what would you have me do? Get up and storm out or like start screaming in your honor? Like, you don't win when you get like angry. And it didn't make me angry because if he were saying something like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what he's a ridiculous man. If he were saying something like, I can't even think of an instance where it's not like Kevin Brennan just screaming and he's calling her tits saggy. I'm like, they're obviously not. She's obviously beautiful. You're being ridiculous. Should I have been like, fuck you, Kevin? God, we've seen people crash out before. It never fucking works. You don't get your point across that way. Need I remind you? Where is it? Have I lost it? Need I remind you?
We were in a sexual and very romantic relationship for a long time.
Yeah. How'd that work for you? How'd that work for you? We were in a sexual and very romantic relationship for a long time. That worked for him really well there. But I understand why she doesn't get it. I get it. That's fine. Permaseal, I love you. Thank you for being here. I've been chitting on your husband for half an hour. Gino's your problem, not Hashley. Gino, you're the problem. It's not Hashley. Michaeline has entered the chat. Don't stick up for her. This is my mom. Here's Aaron. Now, what does Aaron want? Yes. Hang on. Hey, I'll put you on speaker. Hey, hey, Jake.
Hi, Keanu. Hi, Gino.
Hey, buddy.
This is Jake Hudson. Keanu, can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Hi.
You don't sound like you're pacing around enough.
Yeah, I'm petting a rat that came out of my ceiling.
It sounds like Bill Clinton fucked Forrest Gump right now.
Yeah, it's a little Forrest Gumpy.
I think it's Bill Clinton.
I'll work on it for next time.
You got to do it in baby steps. You're getting there. Go on, Jake Hudson.
There's voice impressions and there's character impressions. It's more of a character one.
Oh, this is really good.
Have you guys
Focus, Jake. Don't get nervous.
Hold on, I gotta punch myself in the nuts. Okay, I'm talk now. You guys ever watch Norm Macdonald do Burt Reynolds? It doesn't sound like him, but it's like a character. That's what I'm doing. Anyway, can I talk?
Jake, I have Aaron Imholt here. Can he talk? Do you mind if I put him on the phone?
It might be weird. I'm sexually attracted to him.
Oh, hello, boys and girls. It's me, Aaron Imholt. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo. How you doing, buddy?
I have a boner.
You know, I'm nervous as well, and that's because I have not met the goal yet. So, do you have any money to throw me, Jake?
If I were Aaron, I would sue Keanu for slander.
I can't go on with this charade. Is this what you called to say?
No, I wanted to talk about my relationship that I'm in. That's what I called to talk about.
I love that. Well, we're in the middle of something, Jake.
I know. I'm in a relationship with Ashley Cummings.
Oh no.
Yeah, she came on my show, and then that's not the only thing she came on.
Oh no. I bet, you know what? And Jake, that's funny because I thought you only emailed me and Gino every single day.
No, we had a three-way with one of my ceiling rats.
It is very Forrest Gumpy.
The problem with Keanu when the tiles in the ceiling slide over, the rats come down and they're turned on by the noises. I don't know if you've ever heard of screamers, Keanu, but Ashley Cummings had never been with one. I like to yell a lot when I fornicate.
Well, maybe Jake, that you could be Ashley's new co-host.
That would make me so nervous. I'd rather be the father of her children. Do you think I'd make a good dad, Keanu? I could teach him how to make rat soup.
Rat soup? You know what? I've heard it's a delicacy in some countries.
Do you know how to make rat soup?
No.
One of the ingredients is rats, and then the other one's soup.
I'm hanging up on you, Jake. I love you. Goodbye, Jake. I love you, Jake.
I love Ashley Cummings. I think you're wrong. I think you should say you're sorry. I could write a song about it.
You could write a song about it. He wrote my favorite song. It's Keanu C. Thompson. It's Kiki time.
Well, that's all I have to say about that.
Take care, Jake. Thank you for calling in.
All right, Sig Heil.
Oh, Jesus. Idiot. Michaeline, Mom has entered the chat. Don't stick up for her. She is saying shit about you. So that stupid man from Stupid Podcast. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I'm not sticking up for her. I'm being diplomatic. But this might get a little crazier. So just like I said, buckle the fuck in. Yeah, she's gonna say shit about me. Of course. That's fine. That's fine. I'm being diplomatic, but I understand. I thank you, Michaeline. She's a Fort Tough mama bear. Right. She's like, I can't do this anymore. If we want to talk about Kevin Brennan, I'm like, well, then stop responding to people. Stop drunk texting Kevin Brennan in the middle of the night. Stop responding to trolls on the fucking on Twitter for no reason. And maybe don't go on Dan from Nice Podcast Stupids. Go on his fucking show. You want to, right. I don't know what else to tell you. Buckle the fuck in. Buckle the fuck in. She called me. She's like, you're sniping us. I'm like, you guys are sniping me. Please. Please. All right. Now. Are they still? No. Let's see. Are they still going? Oh, they are. They are.
What, does Dan have anything else to do?
No, exactly. It's ridiculous. Ooh, should we see what they had to say?
Yes.
Sure. All right. She doesn't know who she's dealing with here.
I mean, I was gonna maybe snipe her, but it didn't happen.
And I do believe I said, can we not watch her or something?
Yeah, in fact,
what are you doing now?
Exactly. If anything, you
should
give her some credit.
Guess what? We can all play this tape back and see exactly what happened.
You were sniping me.
So I mean,
were right here. Look at this. What is this? Is this something that is not sniping me? I'm sorry.
Yesterday, I said, we've shared a lot of stuff.
What's that?
And we just
Keanu
keep it
will
to
be
ourselves.
right
There's
there.
nothing that needs to
Are
be said
you
publicly.
stupid? You're not.
Can I share what she said to you? Can we discuss?
Are you not looking at
like today?
Yes.
Sure.
What's this?
Um,
It's called sniping me.
So before the show, we had our little chat. We had like our pre-show chat, and I said, "Hey, have you seen what's going on?" And you didn't know about that she was going to talk about this, and I showed it before.
Well, Danielle mentioned something to me, but I was like, I have to
What
get
do you
ready. I
call
don't even know what
this?
you're talking about.
Sniping.
And then when you said it, I was like, what?
And so I said, and people in the chat for her show. In fact, I could probably pull it up right now. They were all talking about it, like, what happened? What happened? You know, oh my god, I can't believe it. Yeah, I'm pissed. Ashley is trashing Kiki right now in the chat.
But seeing his best one ever levels.
You had a couple. You
something ever from.
What do you call this?
Where it goes. There's only so many people that are gonna laugh at the hit fuck.
So like true. Okay, for a lot of reasons. We can get into it. It's a Supreme Court issue.
Yeah.
She said that she wasn't going to talk about you tonight, right?
Yeah. She was like, everyone, you saw the screenshot. She
Yeah.
said, everyone that thinks I'm going to come after you is who's going after you.
So she could not.
This is
what did she say?
No, wait. This is what I said to you. Oh, bitch, I come with receipts. She texted me the link to my own show with me with a tear of my thumbnail with a question mark. I said, what's up? She said, someone messaged me. Kiki has one puppet with a tear. I think she's planning to go after you. I wasn't. I was just going to explain the situation. It's my fucking channel. It's my fucking show. I will explain the situation. But someone messaged you that. Meaning what? This creep who you don't know, she's going to go after you? I'm not going after you. I'm explaining the situation. And look what you're doing. What did you do? You went right on this fucking creep's show. He's using you, Ash. He's using you. I thought we agreed there was nothing to discuss publicly. Who fucking agreed to that? No one. I said it's a thumbnail, Ashley. Stop listening to strangers on the internet. They are the only ones going after you. They are. And then she says, is it necessary to be so dismissive to me? Yes, it is. You're dismissed.
Let's snipe her back, please. I want to see.
Yep.
See?
Experience with her. And I thought that we were kind of on the same page. Like we have different, paths in life and stuff, but I wanted to make something cool. I wanted to evolve up and out of the Dabbleverse. And like
that's what I say. Now we're watching back. Like already watched.
What
I just said. Get up for this. I want to me.
Oh, she's not on the phone. If you're
busted.
No.
Clips. We didn't. Keanu, you fraud. You're fake. Such a fake.
I'm sorry I didn't take all your advice, Keanu.
Yeah, yeah, I know. We should have listened to you, Keanu, you faker. She gets caught
again,
in the lie.
Dan donated to our show, every single show. Dan always supported us. So to say something negative
who else
about
he
Dan
supports?
doesn't
Ashley,
make you
your mortal enemy, Kevin fucking Brennan. Okay, he super chatted Kevin, I think 3 or 4 fucking times today. Are you going to go on his show when he supports Kevin Brennan? Ashley, get a grip. This is what I said to you. Get a grip. You're on his show right now. Literally hours before you're on this show, he super chatted Kevin Brennan. I know for a fact at least twice. Get a grip. Get a grip.
look great, Kiki. Dave, like you said, in a relationship, right? But it's a very unhealthy place in a lot of levels. But there are on a lot of levels. But there are like pockets like you and other people that are funny and cool and pure. Like shout out Big W, son of Billy Wagner.
Can I ask you a question?
Oscar Electric. Yes, sir.
Can I ask you? Do you have me on the back burner in case I get freed up?
Dan, I do not think about married women. I mean,
that would
married men. I think about their wives, is what I meant to say. No, I don't think of you of that as in that way because you are a married man, and I respect marriages and relationships.
I just wanted to make you uncomfortable. That's all.
You did.
I got to shoot my shot. So you want do you not want to talk anymore? Do we want to watch any more Keanu?
Well, I think we want to establish the timeline. She made a tier of one puppet that used to be our puppet that my friend made the thumbnail for.
Puppets did you have?
And you
a tier. All right, the thumbnail with the puppet. Guess Oscar Electric made the AI puppets of us, and I cut you out of it and used it. Also, he messaged me today, Ashley. He said, I don't know what happened, but I'm always a friend to you. And like, you know, if you ever need anything else, like, or whatever, right. He's a good dude. It's my channel. I'm allowed to use the fucking AI puppet of myself on my own fucking thumbnail. Are you insane? She's like, you have a thumbnail with that was our show. I'm like, you're not in. I used the fucking puppet. You have a problem with that? Please, Ashley, call Larry. Call Larry. Jesus Christ. We better call Larry because I used the fucking puppet. And also Oscar messaged me too. And said, no, I consider, he said, I consider you a friend if you ever fucking need anything or whatever. Like, I don't know what happens, none of my business, but you're being insane. Call Larry, but call Larry about it. Ashley. I said, that's what I said to her. I said, Ashley, it's a thumbnail. The only people going after you are people probably, this man does not have your best interests at heart. He's a fucking troll. And I told you that. Are you going to never go on his show again because he super chats Kevin Brennan like 6 or 7 times a day? I saw him do it today. You're crazy.
And my friend Danielle and a few other people before this show were like, what is she doing? Is she going after you? And I texted her, what are you doing? Are you going after me? She's like, no, everyone else in the internet's going after you. And then you and I are talking and you said, guess who's sniping us?
She
sniped us first. I called her and I said, why are you sniping us? She's like, you sniped me first. Just for every record, we were all here. That's not true.
Zoom, clip it. We.
What is this?
Move on from like
that's called sniping.
From experience,
Ashley.
this thing will be going on for another half hour.
Oh yeah, because see y'all at 10:30 sharp. Nice name, stupid podcast. I saw LOL. You could do a redirect. He has.
It's called sniping.
I think you have some chats to read. But there are on a lot of levels. But there are like pockets like you and other people that are funny and anything negative to say about him. I will.
If anything, you should give yourself credit.
Guess what? We can all play this tape back and see exactly what happened.
She's gaslighting. She is.
Yeah, play it back.
Sniping me.
So I mean,
ridiculous. You silly.
I'm disappointed.
I would encourage people to think about the future, though. I would encourage people to think about what's going to happen if I take this action. What's going to happen? What is?
Have another one, Ash. Like this man, that is fucking ridiculous. She is gaslighting me. Okay. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Call Larry. That's her best friend, Larry Page. Right, exactly. Okay. So enough of that. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go through it. Like I said, I showed you the clip where it all began. Correct? Showed you that. And since this is here where we are, then I will I'll just go through it. How about that? Okay, and it's long-winded, so just buckle the fuck in. Right. So she sends me this Doom clip where Kevin Brandt goes, I'm like, okay. But I did say, again, I said in that fucking clip, I did defend her. Shall I have stormed off? No. I'm supposed to storm off and get angry and be like, that's my friend. You don't say she has saggy boobs. And honestly, she's a beautiful woman. Stop. Like, stop. Kevin said that. That's ridiculous. You don't get anywhere with people getting angry and also, I've known Kevin for 10 fucking years. I'm not inheriting your fucking, insecurities and grudges and feuds. I'm not. I refuse to. I don't expect anybody else to do it for me, which is why I said to her, I don't think this is good for your mental, well-being. So, here we go. Hey, right. And like I said, let's see if Kevin cools it. I didn't realize he said all that stuff about you. That was our conversation on Tuesday. But it is so, she would talk and talk and talk and talk and talk at fucking nauseum. And I'm like, okay, all right. Yes, let's try and wrangle this. Let's try and streamline a thought, lady. I said she said after our conversation Tuesday, after he sent me the Doom, I said it was a long conversation. Bottom line, I wouldn't ask you not to go on someone's show. I've known Kevin for years. I like doing his show because it's funny to me. That's it. Also, I literally defend you in this clip. I'd say try not to let the clip channels upset you, but I understand that that's difficult. That's very diplomatic of me. That's very caring and very friendly of me to say. I can't live my life trying to inherit other people's grudges. No one can. You try and please everyone, you make no one fucking happy. I said we've gotten close, and I always have your back. So I say this as a friend. Do you feel like all this is good for your well-being? I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm used to it. But of course it's rough for you being thrown into this craziness. Then the next day, she texted me about 100 things I'm gonna get to. We'll get to the money aspect here, probably, which is they're just too long to read. In context, our text conversation led me to believe you wanted to grow. No idea how nasty Kevin was being to Whitney and me. Whitney, okay, yeah. And then bring up Whitney. You haven't talked to her since 2023. Maybe there's a reason she doesn't talk to you. She just said on this stream, Whitney said to her one time, they were watching something I said, and Whitney, I guess, said to her, look at yourself. This is so, hey, look inward, not at me. It goes on and on. I don't get any of this. Inherited Kevin's grudge against humanity. I said, it just means if you don't like someone, it doesn't mean I have to also dislike them. Vice versa. It's impossible to live that way. It's not that serious. Anyone messaging you is just trying to stir up drama. But again, I don't think this is probably right for us to continue doing. I consider you a friend, and I feel like this is all making you upset. Still being nice. Still being nice. Then she sends me again my text messages back to me. She says to me again, I texted you, like, I'll just like bow out if you have like loyalty to Kevin Brennan. I'm like, I said, let's just see if he cools it and we'll readjust. I didn't know he was saying all those things to you. And then she says, please compensate me for whatever you think is fair for last week. And yeah, not sure what else to say. I said, you did say that. It's just like, it's like just a heavy word to call Kevin my friend. I pop on his show on occasion, but I understand where you are coming from. And I said, there is not once I have overpaid her, if anything. I have paid her with one exception. She ended up getting more money than she would have. Okay. The first time I asked her, she come on my show, whatever. I said, I'll give you $100. I said, we can split it, or if we end up making not that much money, I'll just give you $100 anyway. That's the first time. Second time, we split it every single time after that. The day that we made $7, I kept that because it's $7. But the week before, I gave her all of it. The time that I was in Vegas, I just gave her whatever we made, all of it. I said, it was your birthday stream. We made like what, $35. I gave her all of that. And then the next week I kept this. I said, and then I'm not going to, it would be weird to just Venmo you. Especially I gave her all of what we made on her birthday stream. I gave her all of it. So then the next week I said, we made $7. I'm not going to send you $3. And I'll just give you all of the birthday stream. I think that's fair. There's no discrepancy with payment with me. Fuck no. I would never dream of not paying someone. I would never fucking dream of it. So, I don't know where the fuck is there. But then she says, oh my God, here it is. This is insane. At a time, and she gets drunker and drunker, and then just tries to fucking text and, figure out a thought. At a time in context, he is telling people not to pay us. That's Kevin. Who cares? Who cares? If Kevin says that, then, and if people believe him or say that and they don't want to super chat us, a super chat is a fucking tip if they like what you're doing. If Kevin says, don't give them any money, we don't automatically deserve super chats. Okay. It's a tip. It's what, and if somebody is going to be such a fan of Kevin Brennan, and if he said that, which I don't even know if he said it, then I don't want their fucking money. Then fine, don't. But it's not an automatic, hey, we're live. We deserve this. Of course, it's welcome. But like, I'm nowhere in it. Beg, shake, shake, shake. I'm nowhere in Imholt. I understand that method, but like and also I'm splitting everything with you. Try and focus a thought, and then maybe people would be like more inclined to tip. And you're still watching these fucking clips or listening to people on the fucking internet tell you that he told people not to pay us. It's not pay us. You guys don't fucking, I don't deserve automatically, just for hitting the go live button, payment from you. I just don't. No, if you like what's going on and you want to give us a tip, that's the nature of what a super chat is. The bottom line, you don't just hit the go live button and say like, well, where's the money? I should be paid for this. Believe me, I am fucking so thankful that people are fucking supportive. But I like, what are you talking about? Oh, thank you for becoming a member. See? Thank you. My name was taken. Aww. Thank you. Cash needs wine money. But no, and obviously, like, I'm not saying like, please don't super chat. I'm saying like, yeah, this is how it works. This is how it is. They shouldn't care. Where do you think that like a lot of people were watching that stream from? Because Kevin Brennan shits on you. And then if he said, which I don't even know if he did, don't give them any money, we don't automatically deserve a fucking payment. And if they are the kinds of minions of Kevin Brennan that are going to listen to that, then I don't want their fucking money. That's fine. I adore the money. Who doesn't? But if your passport, it's probably in the box in the thing. In their cigar box. Wine money.
Jesus Christ. Thank you. It's just going to be so frustrating.
I keep it there.
We need to upload these videos.
What video? I know.
The funny form.
Yeah, the funny form.
I'm as lazy as anyone. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
I'm in the middle of something.
I know. You moved this. Stop organizing shit behind my back.
I put it in there so it doesn't get lost, dipshit. And I said, it's here's what I said to her. It's people's prerogative if they wanted to super chat us or not. They don't have to listen to Kevin. And asking me not to do a show, which I only do on occasion, to me is asking too much. Her asking me not to do Kevin's show. All right. Because, come on. I know the man fucking 10 years. He said horrific shit about me. I get it. All right. But he makes me fucking laugh. Is that so fucking horrific? Like, come on. To me is asking too much. I understand where you're coming from, but I respectfully disagree. This is me. Can't live my life trying to make everyone happy. You end up making no one happy. I never asked you not to do a show. I thought you respected yourself / me in context. Well, what? And then I say, I can't please everyone. And then she sends me like 50 text messages. She says, I make people happy that make me happy. I support people that me and people I care. Drunk. She said, care about / work with. It's that simple. I think your perspective is actually trying to make everyone happy. I just how you're happy. It makes no sense. And again, I'm like, okay, I've had enough. And again, 4 people messaged me, she says, that Levin, she means Kevin, publicly and privately directed his minions that I know listen to him to not pay us. These are the facts. Who cares? If they listen to him, then who cares? They're not people that we want to like have watching our show anyway. We don't when you say payment, we're not getting paid. It's a tip. It is a tip. A tip. And I am forever and always goddamn fucking thankful for anybody that, gives me any money on when I live stream, me and my mom or, what have you. But it's a tip. Now it's going to get nuts.
Oh, shit. You did it.
I said, I can't please everyone is what I mean. I defended you in that clip you sent. Should I have lost my cool and started screaming and stormed off? That's not how I operate. And if Kevin's fans listen to him when he tells them not to tip us, then I don't want their money. A super chat is a tip. When people like the show, they show support with money. It's not automatically owed to us. And then she goes nuts for another few texts I probably didn't even read. If Kevin's fans, a lot of emojis. It's too much. And then I said, And then she says, okay, I will always wish you the best. People were rooting for us. I was one of them. Shut up. And then I said, ditto. You are welcome on my show anytime. Try not to take all this too seriously. Then this is where I really get. Do not send me an inspirational meme, okay? If you stand for nothing, you fall for anything. Blow me. Blow me. Just blow me at this point. So then I say nothing. And then yesterday, she just kept texting me. She texted me again, another long paragraph. And I'm like, I'm done. You're sending me memes now. We're done. Then she says, yesterday at 7:00. I'm like, all right, she must have some wine in her. Let's see. Thank you for trying to teach me, prayer hands. I'm just trying to say, like, hey, don't take all this fucking shit so seriously. Can you compensate me per our verbal agreement, please? And thank you. I'm busy and it takes me a minute to see what we made. But I have never, not once, I have given her more money even than half. I've taken less, if you actually think about it, in this entire thing. I would never dream of not paying her. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll send you your $30. I said, yes, of course. Got to look at how much we made and I will send tonight. Then she says, Dan has it. I guess Dan from Nice Podcast Stupid. We'll give it to you now. Dan, oh God, I have to go look at the playboard and Dan knows it. Look at who you're fucking trusting, lady. And then I didn't answer. I'm like, I'm busy. I Venmo'd her like as soon as I fucking got to it. Then she sends me a screenshot of Playboard and she sends me a million messages. And it says, looks like against all odds, you made the most with me. Bitch. I hope Kevin makes you happy and you feel that you chose the right choice. I pop on Kevin Brennan's show, what, twice a month on a Saturday? Because he makes me fucking laugh. And I've also known him for 10 fucking years. So it was all along. I'm not allowed to go on that show if I know you, Ashley Cummings. I'm not allowed to. Right. Okay. Your sister hasn't talked to you since 2023. Get a fucking grip. Okay. I was clear on Tuesday, but I think Kevin is the highest, but I think you think Kevin is the highest you can get. He's funny to me. I'm allowed to pop on there. I'm busy. I'm fucking doing stand-up. We're traveling all around. We're on tour half the fucking summer. Excuse me? Are you serious? I really hope you find your way. Prayer hands. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. I was 110% behind you publicly and privately. I said not to split hairs. But with the Venmo I got last night, I actually made more by myself. Ashley, I like you. I don't think this is good for your mental well-being. I keep saying it. What wasn't good for my mental well-being is you telling me I could trust you, which okay, I guess that's out the window. She has a point there, but she sniped me first. She called me live on the air. I am done with this. With all due respect, which I communicated very clearly to you last Tuesday, prayer hands. I said, I mean, the podcast isn't good for your mental well-being. Text me all the crazy shit you want. I don't care. If I had to cancel a show, this is, I have to go back because against all odds, you made the most with me. And this is what she said that really pissed me off again. Also, that one time you canceled a show 45 minutes before the show, that was nuts and took 3 hours of paid work from me, not to mention time. I really hope you find your way. I was in Vegas. I said, if I have to cancel a show, it's for a goddamn fucking reason. It's not for nothing. And paid work, this is how I responded. Oh, kill me. Text me all the crazy shit you want. I don't care. If I had to cancel a show, it's for a reason. I didn't hire you. I did not hire you, Ashley. It's not 3 hours of work. I don't owe you an explanation, but I am explaining because I still consider you a friend. She thinks that the show is three. I robbed her of 3 hours of work. I didn't hire you. You ended up through this whole thing with more money than I made from it. I didn't fucking, you're crazy. And then she says a bunch of other crazy shit. And I just had to like bow out. I mean, look, do you see it? That's all just not a lot of blue there, guys. Just her. And then I Venmo'd her and I said, enough. Obviously, I was always going to Venmo you. I would never not consider doing so. And she thinks that I stole 3 hours of work from her because I was in Vegas and listen, there was a lot going on. I said, I have to cancel this show. And we did it the next night. But I stole 3 hours of work from her. You make fucking less than minimum wage with whatever that fucking cockamamie job is you have. Don't even fucking ask. It's insane. So stop. Enough. I wouldn't have gone this hard in the paint here. You did it, not me. Aaron James, thank you for the Keanu Thompson membership. EK Legend, thank you for the $1.99. Cuckoo. No, so that's the long and short of it. I mean, she did the right. It's not her doing any prep. It's like I try and make a list. I try and keep her like on a fucking thing, but then she's just paying too much attention to this other shit. No wonder we had to talk about it. We had to. And then when she would send me topics, I'm like, yes, let's talk about this and this and this. Try getting a word in edgewise with Ashley on the phone in the middle of the night. It ain't gonna happen. So, sorry. I mean, I wasn't angry. This is not a Ashley, like, let's shit on Ashley fest. I don't think any of this is right for her mental health. And I understand it takes a while to like, have a thick skin. I get it, but maybe it's not right for you. Yeah, she's inviting me to LA and I'm going, yeah, I'll look at flights. Well, Gina was going to be in Alaska and I'm like, something about it. I'm like, God, fuck, I don't know. Is it a bad look? Like, she's like, I can get you into some comedy clubs. And then she's like, I connected her with a booker. The booker was like, ladies, it's hard to fill seats here. And like, I don't know this, but like, next time. And then she's like, I'll get you into other ones. It's like, I can't fly there and be your friend for a weekend because you're lonely. Like, that won't be me. And I would have loved to hang out with her and spend time with her. I actually thought, I'm like, yeah, that might be really fun. Also, I've performed in LA. I could fucking go there. I wouldn't have cared. She didn't have to try and get me into comedy clubs, but I'm with your sister on this. You need to like look inward, take a fucking mental check and be like, why are people reacting to you this way? And I forgot to read this part of it, but this is how sorry, there's just too many. Okay. Then after then she says, you tagged Kevin and yourself on our last podcast and not even me. Someone brought that to my attention. Pride Dan, your best buddy, who's a troll. It's all good. I wish you could have been honest with me last Tuesday. I was. I said, let's see if he calls it. I didn't know he was saying all those things to you. I said, you're worried about hashtags? You need to get a grip. I'm trying to be nice here, but if you think that you're a draw, because she told me you made more money with me anyway. No, I make nothing with you. I have to split it with you, and you're a... But if you think that you're a draw, it's because at times you are a train wreck. And I said that. I'll say it again. You're a fucking train wreck. I don't need you, I said. I enjoyed doing the show with you, but at what cost? I don't want you to freak out over dumb internet bullshit. It's not healthy. I keep repeating the same fucking sentiment. And then she removed a message. She went, hashtags. And I went, hashtags. They are what draw people to what's talked about in an episode. And then she goes, I know what they are. Kevin wasn't in the episode. I said, but we talked about him because you sent him unhinged fucking text messages all night long. What do you mean? Right. I'm not saying he was a guest. I was. And Richard Branson would have been smart, but you don't need me, she says. Laughing emoji. And then I said, I tagged Richard Branson on the back end, but thank you. I did. I tagged her and Richard Branson. Also, what the fuck do you care? It's my fucking channel. Obviously, people that are watching are going to watch you melt down over Kevin. Excuse me. And then she says to me, integrity is a thing. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. And then I said, I tagged Richard Branson on the back end and you, but thank you. And she goes, smart. Yeah. And I sent her a screenshot. There are the tags I sent. It's not your channel. Your channel you just crash out on. What do you want from me? And then she sends me 100 texts. Cool. I got a screenshot of just you, MLC, and Kevin. That's not even what it was. Understand I don't care. Well, you seem like you do. This is all very below me. You're on Nice Podcast, stupid, right now. You think I want to talk about this? Please. Oh my gosh, she's sending my goddamn playboard. She had to, she had to do for, she lost 3 hours of work. I'm busy. I don't owe anything to you, Ash. I owe you the money, and I have never not given it to you. I've given you more than, in fact, you made more than me. If you want to talk about it like that. Hi, backhand. Let's get Toe's opinion on this. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway. Drama. So is that a good explanation why Kiki and Ashley doesn't exist anymore? I think so. You have to go backhand. Veiny areolas. If SJ subpoenas you to testify against the hack Shuli, will you do it? Why would I be subpoenaed? If I get a subpoena, like I've always said, I'll just tell the truth, but I'm not involved in that. Fuck Shuli. I don't like Shuli. I think Shuli, like, I wonder why he wonders why that's happening to him right now. Yeah, fuck Shuli. He sucks. But no, I mean, why would I be? I have nothing to do with a stuttering John Con, or I'm no witness to it, but I do. My outsider's opinion is I think that if they're wondering why they're being sued, I don't know. You put his weird couch cushions from that somebody dug out of his garbage on a stage and used his name, image, and likeness to promote a show in which you made a bunch of money on. Yeah, I mean, I'd be like, hey, yeah, a bunch of freaks. Oh Lord, ladies and gentlemen, I had so much more to cover, but this took a long time, and I understand. Are they still on? Let's see. I think they're done. Yep, they're done. Oh my God, no. My next video is, yes, I'm sorry if you were here on Monday and the stream cut out. It's because I just thought we could all have like a watch along of old The Osbournes clips, which was fun. So therapy with Dan is over. Keanu sworn in as an expert witness. Yeah, I mean, expert witness and something I don't know. Listen, because I don't know, but from what I know of it, I don't like Shuli because he's a dick, and I think he's like a little butthurt that he never got fucking that he never got Artie's chair because he's not that funny. I'm sorry, he's not. I've told this story once. I'm not even. I saw him in Charlotte. I mean, I don't know, 10 years ago. And he does his jokes about being bald and being married, and everyone's yawning. And then he goes, all right, yeah, you guys want to hear about the whack pack? And everyone's like, yay! So he doesn't know. He doesn't know any better, I guess. But fuck him. I couldn't care less about him. So that's all I know, ladies and gents. Thank you for all the super chats. If you haven't gotten your tickets for Content Hotel yet, it's going to be me, Eugene, Anthony Cumia, Carl Hamburger, Lila Hart, Zia, obviously Chrissy Mayer, Rich Voss. Oh my gosh, too many to name. You can go to villaromaresort.com and get a hotel with the promo code Chrissy Mayer. And then if you want to see me do live stand-up comedy, obviously go to Keanu C. Thompson on Instagram and/or X. The next place after the Content Hotel, you will see me in Boca Raton, Florida, with Eugene. You know Eugene. at the Sad Man Comedy Club.
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
I didn't mean to make this entire episode all about that, but fuck it. Sorry. If you're in Alaska, Eugene will be there. And I get
Did he say yet?
I don't know. But I don't have any ill will towards her. I don't, like I said, I read you. I come with receipts. Like I said, I don't think any of this was right for her mental health, Ashley. And I can't sit here and just let her be a fucking train wreck because I have two. It's not okay. And if she thinks that people like Dan from Nice Podcast Stupid are her friends, then I don't know what to tell you. But like I said, I come with receipts. Yeah, she's having a moment. And I wouldn't have even been that harsh probably had it not been she's calling me, you're sniping us. I'm like, you were sniping me. You guys saw it. It's fine. It's fine. What the fuck do I care? Come on. I don't know you. Don't expect I refuse to inherit other people's grudges. Okay. I refuse to inherit other people's feuds. You try and please everyone. You make no one fucking happy. And if that makes me a bad person, then, but it doesn't. It just doesn't. I don't expect it from anyone else. And I don't expect anyone to expect it from me. There are maybe, with the exception of Jason Scoop, I won't associate with you if you want to, like the guy that broke my wrist and beat the shit out of me. I mean, but we all have our own stuff. So, but I think that's pretty fair. So, 1 million Kiki bucks for everyone who's been here tonight. And trillions of Kiki coins.
Wow.
Sorry that Kiki and Ashley are no more, but you get me live on Wednesdays for a nice Keanu live. Also in the fall, we're bringing Cooking with Kiki back. You're going to love that too. D74715. Thank you for the $1.99. You had an Artie Lang and messed it up. Why? An Artie Lang and messed it up. I don't get it.
What's that?
I had an Artie Lang and messed it up. I don't get it. I opened for him once. I had an Artie Lang and I messed it up. Explain with more money. We're getting paid for this. Yeah. Again, like I always say, thank you for all of the super chats. Thank you. I will never, I couldn't be more thankful. Jeez Louise. You keep this little show going over here. So I do really appreciate it. We got a new member over here. Thank you. Ashley's gonna fucking freak out. What's the playboard number of what I've made tonight? She's gonna fucking have a moment. Thank you for becoming a member. How about this? Early, since it's only been 2 hours, I will premiere the newest Keanu cast for you tonight to watch live if you'd like. And if you are not listening to Keanu cast, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Carrie Writer member for 10 months. Thank you. We should do a baking with Kiki and Carrie. You would have to be on it because I cannot bake. Too mathy. It's horrible for me. I'm a great cook. I miss cooking with Kiki. I am going to bring it back in the fall for sure because it was a crowd favorite. But a baking with Carrie and Kiki, you'll have to tell me. I like to eyeball it, and that is not a baker's thing. Mm-mm. Ashley GD, same thing, different vice. Ashley, goddamn, same thing, different vice. There you go. Oh my God, you're right. Don't make me say more than I should. Thank you. Oh, so cute. I know. I wish I could bake. That would be so cute. Yeah, I'm gonna hang out with my husband because he's going to Alaska tomorrow. Or else I had a whole other list of things to get to, but we wish Ashley, I mean this with full and utter earnest and honest respect. I wish her well. And she probably does not consider me a friend, but I considered her a friend. And I just think, I don't know if it's all great for her mental well-being. Do a Kiki and Luby show, Keanu. Chillin' 929245. You know what? I love Luby. Oh my God. She's so chill and fun. That's a good idea. I wonder if Luby's going to come to the Content Hotel. We should tell her. She is? I hope so. I love Luby. Well, this has been fun. I'll play you the little thing of Content Hotel before we exit. While I finish my cigarette. And send me all the shit you want. Backstab. No, not backstabbing. I just come with fucking receipts. And if anything, I don't know, girlfriend. This ain't Maya. You did this, not me. Come to the Content Hotel.
Murphy was very.
Oh, and newly added, Mary Jane Murphy is going to be there. Discount room block, villaroma.com. Use code Chrissy Mayer. Villaroma Resort, Calico, New York. Lineups are subject to change. Is going to Alaska, so go see him there if you are in the Alaska area. And listen to the newest Keanu cast. I think I'll premiere it tonight. You guys, I'll get in the chat with you guys with Michaeline. But I believe I'll definitely do another Keanu live before the weekend is out. What else am I going to do with myself, right? You guys, the eel's hips, the cat's pajamas, and the bee's knees. 1 million trillion gazillion 100 million Kiki bucks for you all. And 80,000 million trillion Kiki coins.
Wow.
Eels, hips, cats, pajamas, and the bee's knees. That's all of you. Kiki out.